Once upon a time, there was a girl who started a new subject called Technology-Infused Language Teaching. And she didn't know the amount of things she would learn about TEPBLL. This girl, it's me, Ari. At the very beginning, I was very confused and I didn't know much about TEPBLL. That's why the first classes were very stressful for me. But nowadays, I can say that during this experience, I have learned many things. First of all, through different readings, but also through experiencing, now I'm conscious that TEPBLL is a way of teaching foreign language based on telecollaboration. So, as Bells exposes, telecollaboration is a partnership in which internationally dispersed learners in parallel language classes use internet communication tools to support social interaction, dialogue, debate, and intercultural exchange. A good TEPBLL must have an authentic purpose and promote authentic language use. Teaching is learner-centered and must integrate different learning competences. Moreover, I didn't have any idea about how to start a project like this, but now I know that first we have to engage our students, then begin with the end in mind, the final product, and finally find a real audience. In addition, as we experience at the collaboration project, I learned to work cooperatively, and I have to admit that creating the group project has been necessary for me to realize how hard it is to apply this in a real situation. I have learned also that when we are teaching and learning languages, we need to take into account the CEFR that is useful to measure the level of comprehension, oral and written expression in a certain language. Also, activities in language classes should be following the next strategies: mediation, interaction, reception, production, and competences. Despite I already knew that gamification is a good way to teach languages using technology, I also learned through the practice specific resources such as 360 cameras, virtual world games, or virtual reality. Apart from this, when I started the subject, I had the problem that I wanted to use technology in class in my practicum. But as there are many tools, I found it difficult to learn how to use them in depth. And here, I had the opportunity to have different tutorials. Some tools I discovered are Genially, Toontastic, TikTok, and Puzzle. Finally, if I had to ask myself where I'm now as a learner and as a teacher, I would say that, as a learner, I would like to expand my knowledge in all the concepts worked, but especially in ICT, and learn from others. And as a teacher, I would like to use digital resources in my lessons, to have telecollaboration as an option, innovate and encourage other people. In conclusion, I can say that although we had a lot of work, I have learned a lot during the past 4 months and has been very beneficial for my professional future.